Oh, good.
Go ahead, sis.
Hello, my sister Rosalyn today. I'm having difficulty with setting up everything today. She will be hosting and recording this section today. And today is February the 10th, 2024. And today is Saturday. And it's about 3:14 p.m. today. Um, hello, Roz. What are we going, few things we're going to hit on today?
Well, thank you for asking. We've been talking about food and the control that the government. I don't say government anymore because you know,
They're
um,
not,
yeah, we
right,
we're learning that they're not government because the government wouldn't do such horrible things. So, but the
right,
U.S. corporation has been in control of our food and our health and things of that
right.
nature. So I guess we'll be talking about that today.
So I want to touch bases on a few things. I'm learning as time go on. I know red meat is not good for you. You got dye on it. I know salmon is not good for you. You got orange dye on it. And when you call yourself eating organic food, when you say grass fed is chemical based because they got to make enough for everybody on this world to eat. So they want them to eat fast. They eating fast, but they have chemicals. And that's something I really don't like putting in my body. I ain't saying that I don't eat nothing that the world give to us, but I plant my own garden where I can feel safe about some of the things I eat. At least my vegetables I know I'm doing well with. And then I also, with Dr. Sebi, I use sea moss to clear the stuff out of me each time I eat, if you know what I mean. I don't want that stuff stuck in me. So I just read a lot of articles about how this how they're poisoning us with chemicals, and because the man want to get rich, we going down. We are really going down, but they want to get rich off of us with chemicals. So when you think of a steak, say I'm eating chemical steak. Then you don't know what you're shaking on there. Some people want steak sauce. Is that really steak sauce? We don't know. I mean, as time went on, men have got greedy.
That's a harsh reality right there. For you to say even what you're shaking on the steak is that even steak sauce. Ooh, that's a profound statement, and that's a very sobering thought to even wonder, even right down to the sauce. Is that even real?
Right,
And
right,
and we already know the answer to that when we think about it. Got to be honest. If there's
right,
something that's foreign in there, then it's not what you think that you are using. And
right.
so
Yeah, so
as much as we can, we have to get on board with you, sis, and start growing our own vegetables and whatever we can do, make it ourselves.
right,
Because we know that the corporation main goal is about making money, and health is at the bottom of their totem pole. But when
right,
I think
right,
about it, it's a whole system where, okay, so the the doctor won't even tell you that a lot of the problems is food related, you
right,
know,
right,
because that
right,
means that they can get patients to come in with their ailments and they can give them medicine to fix the ailment instead of saying, wait a minute, first, we have to stop putting this fake stuff in our bodies that our bodies
right,
cannot process. And that's part of the reason why you're even having this issue. So
right,
they are kind of scratching each other's backs when it comes to not letting us get to the root of the problem. And so
right.
you have went and grown food and you just you just cut out the nonsense. And it's
Right,
profound. I can see it.
right.
Like when I saw your videos, I said, "Whoa!" You can just even see her skin and everything. It's just, I can
Yeah,
see
but
the
it's
difference. I can see it.
and another thing about me, when I find out something that's natural and is healthy for you, like I told you, I've been on that sea moss. Sea moss even grow your hair too, but I've been on that sea moss because it clears, things that's in your body. It'll flushes it out because the sea moss come from the ocean, and they ain't nothing but God. It come from the ocean. They bring it over the shore and they let it dry out. And I guess somebody thought of, found out that it's got 109 vitamins in it. And I can't take 109
Mhm.
pills. I'll be locked out. But this sea moss is all in one. So that's why I use it.
Yeah, yeah. I've tried sea moss before. My daughter, your nieces, they own that kind of stuff, and
Yeah,
especially
good.
Renee. Renee would
Oh,
be
that's good.
She would really compliment what you're doing if y'all talk together or work together. If y'all started some kind of, manufacturing of stuff, that's your girl. She's
Right,
on
right,
top of that kind of stuff like you are. And
right.
so yeah, I was introduced to CMOS because of them. And
Because of them.
yeah.
And also with the sea moss, what I do, I have a basil in the backyard. I dry them out. I dry the no, the basil. No, I only dry it out to make season. What I do, I bring it in, I clean it good, and then I put it in the blender with olive oil, and I flavor it with the flavor I want, and I put that over tacos.
Whoa.
That's better than what they might have in there, and it tastes real good because
Whoa.
it's healthy and it has a good flavor.
Because I got
The
some
basil,
basil that's
I call
going
it
bad
basil
right
cake.
now. I think I better do that.
What? What?
I got some fresh basil that is going bad over there. So, and I got
Oh,
olive
then
oil.
you
So
need to blend that up and put you some olive oil in it, season it, and you can start whipping it on sourdough bread. Different stuff. It tastes good.
yeah,
It is natural. It is
great
natural.
idea.
You can freeze your basil.
Yeah,
That's what I
but
did. Freeze it. I wish I could show you. And I made some season. Let me stop for a minute. I should be okay. I can walk for a second. I'll be right back.
okay.
Uh, I'm sorry, folks. See, this is the season I make. See,
What is that? I can see it
it's
on.
with basil.
Oh, that's the
Oh, what?
basil. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mix it with your. I mixed it with. I know that ain't no good, but I mixed it with a little bit of garlic powder to
Mm-hmm.
give it the flavor, and a pinch that soup stuff, and this is just as good. But you can't taste. Sometimes I make the basil and the what you call oregano. I mix that in it too, and sage. Just a mixture of everything.
Mm.
That way we don't have too much. You do want some kind of seasoning.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a
so
great
that's
idea.
what I do. Yeah.
Hmm.
And you said yours is going bad. You could have let it dry it up, and you could have put it in a coffee blender and season it with your other seasoning.
I think I'm gonna do the olive oil thing. That is
It's tasty
and try
too.
drying it too, but I like that olive oil thing because when herbs are fresh, you get that punch, when you're
Right, you
tasting
do.
it.
You
So
really do.
yeah. So I'm gonna
You
try
can
the
really
olive oil.
taste that basil. I love basil. I goes and I think that's what's keeping me and him here. Trying to, but the doctor always said, "Oh, what you doing?" I said, "Oh, I'm just giving him medicine, like you said. I'm doing for him." That's what you have to do. You gotta say that worked better than anything else.
Right. Because
Yeah.
man, they
So
really
that's
knew.
why, because his skin have got really, like clear. I noticed that on him. It's clear, and things are getting better. Everything's clearing up. Everything is clearing up.
Wow.
Because if you seen him months ago, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
But he's doing right today.
Wow. Good job,
And,
sis.
huh?
Good job.
Yeah, the glory, but I give him credit first and then me. I'm doing okay. I'm trying.
Yep.
Trying.
Yep, you are. And
And
that's the thing about it with the FDA approval type thing. They don't want us to take the time out to um
make our own medicine.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because again, it's a business. So you
Right,
when you do it yourself, now you're affecting the doctors. He's not getting so many people coming in. The pharmaceutical companies aren't selling as
right,
much stuff, and it collapses.
right, right, right. It
So they
does.
don't want that.
So that's why I said I'm not too much I'm not a medicine person. So some things I have to take, but I know that sea moss. Oh yeah, with the sea moss, what I do with that, I dry it out. I let it. Then I rinse it real good. No, it's dried out. I rinse it real good, and then I put it in that water. Um, Not the deal water, but the spring water. I put it in there, and I let it soak. And I put lemon, and you could put uh, cucumbers. Just squeeze it where you get all the juice, and then I put ginger in it and a little cinnamon, and I blend all that together. I'm supposed to use that turmeric, because
Turmeric.
that's supposed to be good for cancer, but I haven't tried that yet. This stuff is really strong already, so we just been using that. Yeah,
Okay.
it's helping me with the inflammation. You know how you be having pain and all that. It helps with the inflammation and it's doing us both pretty good.
Inflammation is huge. That's a huge one to get control over because a lot of people get arthritis and inflammation and stuff like that, and so to
And then
keep control of it.
your
Yeah.
digestion. And see, by the inflammation, what it does, it pushes. Sometimes your cartilage will feel like it's, sore. It's something stuck in there. But by them not giving us anything, it's just like, oh, here's a pill for that. But they'll never tell you the after effects until it happens to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They said this is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then they take you off. You gotta slow down. Like
Mm-hmm.
me, I can't take metformin.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little cyst on my kidney. I can't take that. So I don't take that.
Yep. I
And
was
I told them
diagnosed.
it wasn't there until I started taking that.
Mm.
But not there. And then, oh no, you don't have to take it no more. You know it's bad for me. You might as well say I'm a rat and you doing an experiment on me. That's what they need to do. Say, oh, you're a rat. Let me do an experiment on you.
Right. And you know the outcome of the experiment already. So what are
Right,
you
right.
even doing? So
All that kind of stuff happened to you taking that metformin. So I
I
thank
was
God
taking it.
of it for a while.
I was taking it, and
Uh,
I was diagnosed with diabetes, and my blood sugar was at 522 or something like that.
really?
And it was like, you should be dead by now. Don't you feel funny? And I was like, no, I was taking I was getting what do you call that when you get hired and they do the exam before you get hired?
Okay, for the job.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And so then they took my blood and I was 526. And they was like, oh, we got to stop doing the exam right now. You need to go to the ER. And so
Hmm.
long story short, I was taking metformin and
Yeah.
it was free. It was absolutely free. Every time I
Yeah,
went
it
to
is
the
great. But if you
yeah,
get the other one, it costs money.
yeah,
The
yeah.
other one,
And every time I went to go pick up my prescriptions, there was never an expiration date of my refill. I can go and pick it up as forever. They never question, go
Right.
see your doctor, your subscription is
Well,
up.
they're making money. They're making money. And everybody is diabetics now.
Mm,
A lot of people. I don't care, small, large, you medium, you are diabetic. It's the food that they supplying because when we was younger, chicken wings don't be huge like that. It's all that stuff they shooting up in it.
yeah,
And what they eat, we eat.
yeah,
Think about it.
yeah.
That's why I know I have to eat, so that's why I use a lot of sea moss to get, that stuff out of me.
Okay,
So that's what I
great.
do. Yeah.
Yep. I'm doing what I can over here. I go and get a lot of free food from a food bank here because I'm in Oakland, so they do a lot of
Oh
that,
yeah, yeah, that's all food. Yeah.
And the food bank I go to, they give out a lot of Trader Joe's food and Whole
Oh,
Foods.
that's good.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
so we
that sounds good.
yeah, because they give you a lot of salmon, farm raised salmon. So
Oh, is that good?
no, that's
I
that's
thought
the
it was
stuff
supposed
you're
to be
talking
wild.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I
Mm.
go down there, I look for wild
Right.
because
Right. 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 That is you know what? That is something else. So I had that. I think that was Wednesday when I went shopping, and they know I come in there around senior time, and yeah, the week that just passed, and I was looking at fish, and I was like, "What kind of fish is that?" And he said, "Oh, he said this is Then he said this. No, he said what you call a fish that they train that they so he said you don't
tilapia.
want fish. Huh? He said you want the wild one. I said that's right. I said I don't want nothing caged up. Like they
Right.
got eggs caged up. I don't
Hmm.
want nothing like that. I want that I know that it's fish.
Right.
All this artificial stuff needs to go.
Yeah.
Artificial thing, needs to go. It's in your food, it's in everything. It's
Hmm.
all about making money. They even doing it to your baby. A baby, I mean, I know people want kids, but a baby shouldn't be born in this kind of world.
They should not.
Look in the milk they're giving all the stomach. They letting you know the premature, it's doing stuff they making us take. And then when the baby comes, all this kind of stuff. So it's messing up the stomach.
Hmm.
It's eating up the stomach.
Yeah.
And I had seen that. I know. I know somebody that had that, and this. It's terrible. Make the baby cry. They can't drink that milk. I know we couldn't drink that milk. Mom said my kids didn't really drink that milk. There's something about it,
Yeah.
and they probably got some chemicals in there. Eating
Oh,
your stomach line up.
definitely.
They got something in there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
start drinking
Yeah.
organic.
But they tell you it's better for you. Huh? What
I
you
had
say?
to start drinking organic. So,
Oh, okay.
I think we're gonna go ahead and end this session.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, and do another one.
Okay. Well, you know what? This is like I said, my sister had host me today, but this one gonna be open conversation and keep it real. We not hiding nothing. This is a raw material that we putting out there today. Well, raw information. All right. But what I want y'all to do is comment, subscribe, and like, and repost my video. Thank you for watching us today. And like I said, my little sister Rosalyn was on today, and she's hosting me. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, peace and love.
All right.